Hey there, Brian Goulet here of GouletPens.com. Today I want to give you a quick look at the Edison Collier. Now this is one of Edison's most popular models and has been for a number of years because it's a really nice, attractive pen and it's a great long-form daily writer as well. And Brian and Andrea Gray, the folks behind Edison, are really good people too, and they make all these pens right in America in Milan, Ohio. The Collier, like all other Edison pens, is made of a cast acrylic resin, which is not injection molded like less expensive pens. What that means is that you get a greater depth of material, and this pen definitely shows that off because there's so much material to work with, because it's a large pen. There's 4 colors that are in Edison's production line, and they are antique marble, blue steel, burnished gold, and persimmon swirl. And you can get a variety of other materials on their website as it's been available since they started making the pen. Now this is a larger pen, and the grip is nearly 10 millimeters, which is quite large, but it has a slight contour to hold your fingers nicely in place. It's similar in shape to the Edison Nouveau Premier, if you're familiar with that. It's just a little bit larger. It's got a step, but it's really barely noticeable at all, and it has threads that are fairly unobtrusive even if you place your fingers right on them. And while I can describe this pen to you here, it's really the comfort of holding this pen in your hand that would convince you why it's such an overwhelmingly revered pen for daily writing. This is a wonderful pen for long writing sessions because of its size and lightweight. It's only 26 grams overall and 15 grams in the body of the pen. Overall, it's the same weight as a Pilot Metropolitan, but it's a lot larger. It feels really evenly balanced in just about all hand types and sizes. It has stainless steel German-made Jowo nibs that has a smooth flow and very consistent writing like Edison is known for. It's smooth with a hint of feedback on the page, and it's a nice all-around writer that hits the bullseye for most pen users. And it doesn't gush, it's not stingy, it's really just a solid performer, kind of right in the middle. It's got nib units that are swappable and even sold separately for $25 if you want that as an option. And it comes in either a polished steel or a two-tone steel depending on the pen's trim. You can get it in extra fine, fine, medium, broad, 1.1 and 1.5 millimeter stub. And you can also get an 18 karat gold nib upgrade in an extra fine, fine, medium, and broad for an additional $125. These 18 karat nibs are amazingly smooth, quite springy, and absolute gushers. The Collier takes 2 full rotations to cap and uncap, which is kind of on the long side. It means that you'll probably have to reposition your hands when you do it. But the thing is, the cap does not post, which kind of amazes me how popular this pen is despite that fact, but I think that just proves how great a pen it is otherwise. The clip is slender, and really it's the only visible trim feature when the pen's closed. The ball on the end holds the pen firmly in place. This pen fills with a standard international cartridge converter, which is included, and it can take short or long standard international cartridges. The ink capacity with the converter is about 1.2 milliliters, and it's also eyedropper convertible. With a little bit of silicone grease on the threads, it can hold well over 4 milliliters of ink. And it's really just an easy pen to clean and maintain. It's one of my favorite things about it. You can get the Collier for $149 at GouletPens.com, and you can see a lot of other cool pictures and technical info while you're there. And while, of course, we stand behind these pens 100% here at Goulet, Edison also provides some of the best warranty support for their pens than just about any manufacturer that I've seen. So that's a huge plus. So I would highly recommend this Collier to anybody who's interested in a pen that has an outstanding reputation and is as comfortable as it is attractive. So I would love to know what you think of this pen. Be sure to comment on YouTube or on the blog, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and right on.